So most people don't realize how much they spend in interest every year. When you start adding it up, it gets pretty high. Now you start adding up your credit card interest, your mortgage interest, your car payment interest, a personal loan interest, whatever you have out there, and you're gonna look and you're gonna be like, holy crap, that's a good chunk of my salary. Well, good news, that's where today's video sponsor, Upstart, is here to help. Upstart-powered personal loans can help you pay down high-interest debt all online with simple and easy-to-understand payment terms. Upstart has helped over 1.8 million customers on their path to financial freedom. Whether it's paying off credit cards, consolidating high-interest debt, or funding personal expenses, Upstart can help you get one fixed monthly payment with a clear payoff date. Upstart knows you're more than just your credit score, so rather than looking at your credit score alone, Upstart's model considers other factors like your income, employment, and other information provided in your loan application to find you a smarter rate for your loan. You can check your rate in minutes for loans between $1,000 to $50,000 without impacting your credit score. You can even receive funds as fast as one business day after accepting your loan. So don't wait. To find out how much you can be saving, visit upstart.com/SSR. I put a link right below in the description. Loan amounts are going to be determined based off your credit, your income, and certain other factors that you put in your application. So be honest there, and make sure you click the link in the description because that lets them know that you came from me, and that works for both of us. It's upstart.com/SSR. I put a link right below in the description. So you may remember a couple of months ago I was talking about scooping up my new car, which was destined to come in. It was built in December, and I was scheduled to get it in January. Well, it's April now, but it's finally here. I was actually sort of concerned with that ship burning down in the ocean. They said no Ferraris were on it, but I'm like, look, my dealer's not, he doesn't have a good answer for me. He's just telling me that the car hasn't arrived yet, and it was supposed to arrive now months ago. I don't really mind because it was winter, but now it's spring, and luckily I got the call that it was in. I'm going up to the dealership to sign the paperwork, pick it up, super excited. Come along and we'll see what I got. I think I told you already, but for those of you who haven't seen that video, you'll see what I got. All right, we're here at Wide World Ferrari. Well, they have a whole slew of Ferraris outside. Ferrari, 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 Ferrari. Ferrari, which one doesn't belong? Cool. But here just after hours, I think, closes. No, it's open until 6. We're good. But Ferrari dealers are boss. They just did a nice remodel in here. Cool. I got one of these coming in, but in white. That's supposed to be July. It's going to be probably pushed off a little bit. And that is what I got right there. But not that one, but that one. So just waiting for Justin to get off the phone. Check out this table, by the way. Look at this. Guy's setting a lap record out there. Look at this. This table is awesome. Feels like a track. The key is, I gotta see what I can score for my kid. So when you buy a car, they always throw you some swag. And my son loves Ferrari stuff. So I'm gonna go for like this picture here, but if not, I'll take something out of the case.
It was a pre-trade, so it cycled onto the...
That's the turtle option.
There's an M8, there's a Porsche Turbo, there's one other car.
This is the clear winner, clearly. For me. Speccing them out is always fun. But it looks much better when it's in the car. Just a wall of wheels. Wanted this one. It's the carbon with the lights. It's expensive. This is what I should have gotten. I wanted to go with that. I ended up in between in that I didn't get this at all. Italian stitching in here, and then that, but I don't think I was able to get that. We'll see in a second.
But everybody, you can say Justin.
What, I can say Justin? Because I rated the thing. I took the hats, the yearbook, and a mug. These are because of Justin. Because I wanted the picture on the wall over there, Justin. It's already framed. This one right here. Can I take it? This one picture.
He loves it.
I know, he's got a hard enough time getting me the cars, let alone stealing photographs off the wall. Well, that table, like I've been waiting for a dining room table for a hot minute. If that thing wasn't so high, we'd be talking. So, time to go check out the car. So there are many Ferraris here at Wide World of Cars, but that one is mine. And here it is. I got my usual YouTuber thing here. We've got the F8 Tributo Spider. So I'm going to get rid of my 360 and I'm going to keep this because this clicks all the boxes. It is super sexy. We'll take a deeper look at it when I get it inside somewhere a little bit warmer because it's still like 50 degrees outside. But this thing is awesome. Look at this. It's like an aggressive, it's like a 488 but better. But let's get on the road, put the top up because it's freezing, and we'll check it out in a little bit. I'm gonna have to set all this stuff up, but I'm receiving it with a full tank of gas, which means a lot in this world at this moment. But also 45 miles on the clock. Put it in race mode, and off we go. This is a better, like I've got 5 miles on it so far. It's a better version of the 488, which is already a great car, which is a improvement on the 458 with the exception of the fact that the 458 sounds phenomenal as a naturally aspirated car. But this thing is so tight and concise. It looks better. I love the blinkers here. They're just, how do you say, they're better, they're more decisive, if that makes sense. But the whole car itself, they've made everything better on the 488, which is a huge compliment because the 488 is a great car. So, as with all other Ferraris, or the ones that I bought at least, I'm happy. I'm sure when I get to do some spirited driving on this thing, I'll be even happier because right now I'm sitting in traffic driving it to my house. But I'm going to bring it down to my shop and park it because I'm about to go get this surgery for the next 10 days. 1 day of surgery, 10 days of recovery, and I'm not going to be driving this thing, so I'm going to park it inside and keep it nicey nice until I can build a garage in my house. But I'll keep touching and feeling. I feel like there's not a lot of headroom. My seat may be up a little higher. I just generally get into the car without doing anything. See, this I like. It's got plenty of go in 7th gear without having to downshift. And that's something that in an overdrive gear is very cool. Because usually you have to drop a couple of gears and go. That's in automatic, step on the gas. It just rolls out nicely and passes where you have to pass without dropping a couple of gears and throwing warp speed on you. Speed limit, Justin. I think Justin set my max speed limit at 80 in the car, so he keeps telling me that I've exceeded my max speed when clearly it's a Ferrari. So it shouldn't be 80. Alright, stay tuned. I'm not going to show you how to get to my house because then you'll know how to get there.
Ryan, where's your shoes?
It's a nice car.
Nice car, huh? I got something for you. You get to pick. You want the black hat or the red hat?
The red hat.
All right, you give this to your sister.
Okay.
I'll give it to her. Here you go. You got this book. It's the yearbook of 2021. It has all the Ferraris in it.
Is that John's car? I think that.
You want to sit in it?
Yeah.
Where are you going? You come on this side.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pave the driveway. I can afford a Ferrari. I can't afford a driveway.
It's one or the other, driveway or the Ferrari.
I made the right choice.
This is cool.
It's cool?
Mhm.
Now you're getting all this crap in my car, though, because you're not wearing shoes. What do you think?
What? It's new. That's what it means.
Ryan, tell them that's why they make vacuums.
That's why they make vacuums.
Who makes vacuums?
You.
Yeah, I don't make vacuums.
Kenny.
Grandpa Kenny makes vacuums. That's right. Metrovac.
This is so cool.
All right, look at me. The one time you smile without a problem. All right, so we got it back here. One piece. I don't know what the break-in. I don't hear break-in period mentioned very often on Ferraris. but 145, 150 miles an hour, just to feel it out, and it is smooth. So there's a lot of stuff. I mean, I'll get into it. I want to do a detailed, like, get to know her first before I tell you guys about her. But happy to have her in the shop. I'm getting Keep's Hair Restoration, which is a hair transplant. And that's taking place tomorrow morning, so I don't really have time to go through all this. But I will happily do that. I'm really happy with the spec, with the way it came out. A lot of stuff I noticed, these little, like, it's got side lights because I'm driving it now at night. These are very cool. These are a newer take on the 3-way single button toggle switch. Then you've got the high beams underneath here. So you're using both hands on the steering wheel, or both sides of the steering wheel now, and the rollers here to raise the volume and lower the volume, and then change the radio on the other side. So there's a lot going on the steering wheel that improves it over the 488. The wipers now on a rolling toggle, so you don't like push it by accident and you push it again and you turn it on permanently, and it just gets a little confusing. This car addresses and sorts all of that, and it's like just so smooth. I can't even describe it. I thought the 458, like every time I drive a car, it's like, oh, 458's great, 488's great. Like, they get better and better, and when you don't think there's room for improvement, they find a way to make it better. So, I mean, these cars are awesome right now. They're trading stupid money. I think they're trading like 500 plus. And when you drive one, you understand why. It's just awesome. I hate to get rid of the 360, but I also don't mind getting rid of the 360 now that I've got this. So, and then I got another Ferrari, which I'm not telling you about yet, but I think I mentioned it. I may have mentioned it, may not have mentioned it, but I bought a used Ferrari, and that's coming in, and I don't need 3 of them at the same time. So, said nobody ever, but I'm happy with it. This is like the end-all, be-all for me right now, and I'm very impressed. When I get some more seat time, I need like a 10-day recovery, so I've got a bunch of stuff shot that I'm going to edit. I need a 10-day recovery where I can't sweat. It's not like you're in pain or in a sling or anything, but I can't sweat because that ruins the results of my hair transplant. So stay tuned for that. Until then, congratulations me, yay. Very happy to add this to the fleet of Ferrari cars, which the other ones are all scattered about. And yeah, now it'd be nice to build a garage at my house where I can keep them. But until then, they will sit safely here as I wait for my lifts. There you go, just so you have context. F8, 488. F8, 488. This just looks better. They keep making them look better. All right, catch you next time. Wish me luck. See you tomorrow.